Hey yo, we King Fight News. We're talking Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. And you know what it is, man. This fight is going to be all bad news for Mikey Garcia. I don't expect it to go the distance. All you gamblers out there, I got a tip for you. King Fight News. We got more on this. Alright, so this is a bit of the backstory. This is the truth behind Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence. This is a fight that Mikey Garcia has been trying to catapult himself into for quite some time, right? We've heard him say he wants to step up to welterweight. He's been talking about this for quite some, even when he was with Bob Arum. When he was at 126, fighting guys like Rocky Martinez and shit, he was looking to fight Manny Pacquiao back in them days when he was with Bob Arum. So, on one hand, it's nothing new from Mikey Garcia, if you really think about it. Him daring to be great, trying to take a tough challenge, it's not new for him, but I think maybe he felt a certain type of way when Yuriorkis Gamboa really burst onto the scene. He was also with Top Rank, and he was looking for all the smoke. Gamboa was looking for all the smoke with Garcia, and it was Garcia's team that seemed to have kept him away from that fight. You know, for whatever reason, that fight never materialized. It would have been big. It would have been real big. You know, there was a certain, you know, hardcore buzz behind that fight, and it's a shame it never happened. Almost like, you know, they wanted to match up Juan Manuel Lopez with the other dude in Top Rank. It's crazy because now you just forget these guys' names because they're forgettable. But anyways, let's get into it. Errol Spence Jr. This is a guy that finds a way to knock everybody out, man. When's the last time he went the distance? This dude punishes you to the body, breaks you down. You know, he uses his size advantage. He uses intelligent pressure in ways that he doesn't get appreciated for, man. And the body work is astounding. The way he breaks down guys. The way he breaks them down. The way Kell Brook was broken down to the body. And I ask you this. If you really think Mikey Garcia can beat Errol Spence, then I got a couple questions for you, man. King Fight News. And we got more on this. Alright. So if you think Mikey Garcia can beat Errol Spence, just know you're aligning yourselves with a plus 350 underdog, right? Vegas bookmakers, they all seem to say, or they've represented the betting line to Errol Spence big favorite. Minus 500, guys. Minus 500. Look at the odds. That's right. We can hit the bet 365. Let's see. Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia, March 16th. You got a minus 550 favorite in Errol Spence, guys. And a plus 350 underdog in Mikey Garcia. So if y'all want to place a bet, y'all want to get some bread, y'all want to bet with your heart and shit, hey, man, I'll give you 3-1. King Fight News will give you 3-1. Take Mikey, man. And you can give me that easy money, man. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. But you know what? Y'all probably won't put up your bread, man. You probably won't. Probably won't, because you know, deep down, Mikey ain't beating no Errol Spence, man. And let me ask you something, man. Y'all think Mikey Garcia can beat any kind of welterweight? Y'all think Mikey Garcia can step up and beat an elite welterweight? His first fight out? It's not like he fought the best at 140 pounds. You know? Who did he fight at 140? Who did he fight at 140? He didn't fight Robert Easter at 140. That was 135. Fought Lipinets. Guy fought Lipinets at 140. Who else he fought? 140 pounds. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me, guys. This is the guy who's going to beat Errol Spence? I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I mean, as much as Mikey Garcia wants to say he can be a great welterweight, you know, he's got speed, he's got timing. I mean, how did that work out for Amir Khan? How did having a speed advantage work out for Amir Khan? That shit didn't work out for him, did it? Right? He was saying, you know, he was actually saying all the same shit going into the Canelo fight. How'd that work out for him? Hey, how did it work out for Guillermo Rigondeaux when he went up to face Vasyl Lomachenko? And I know, you know, I was backing Rigondeaux 100%. No doubt about it. I thought Rigondeaux had a real chance to take advantage of some of the mistakes Vasyl does in the ring, but, you know, Vasyl put that heat on him. He put that heat on him. What do you think Errol Spence is going to do, man? When's the last time Mike Garcia had that heat put on him? Right? When's the last time? When's the last time he was up against a bigger, stronger guy that was breaking him down to the body? Hasn't happened. Robert Easter, for some reason, fought a dumbass game plan. He had all the attributes to give Mikey Garcia a tough fight. But then he just let this dude box his pants off, man. I don't know. Fuck Robert Easter, man. That dude's like, I mean, he's okay, but he blew it. That guy blew it, because that could have been an upset if he knew what he was doing. And I'll just leave it at that. Same thing with Adrian Bronner. If Adrian Bronner had a correct game plan, he could have beat the shit out of Mike Garcia, man. I'm not even playing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If Adrian who do you think would win? Adrian Bronner at 135. The Adrian Bronner that fought at 135 versus the Mikey Garcia that fought at 135. Who do you think would win that fight? I mean, be honest. Hey, what if Mikey Garcia went up to face a welterweight Kell Brook? Who do you think will win that fight? And be honest. How about this? Everybody, consensus, believes Errol Spence is number one welterweight, right? He will wash Sean Porter. He will wash Keith Thurman. He will wash fucking. he would have a 50-50 fight with Terrence Bud Crawford, who's number 1 or number 2 pound for pound, and you know, I'm sure he would destroy guys like Jeff Horn. Manny Pacquiao would be, you know, that would be maybe a toss-up. Maybe, and that's being very generous to Manny Pacquiao. It's being very generous to Manny Pacquiao, but I'll give him some credit. And that's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying, guys. There's a reason why Mike Garcia is not in the top 5 pound for pound, or he just got there. He just got there because he's been picking off belts at 135 and 140. Right? And now he's trying to pick one off. And it seems to be a little too much for him, man. I can't see him pulling this kind of upset off. I just can't see it. I just can't see it. I mean, when's the last time this kind of an upset has happened before in boxing? Where you saw a guy jump up. Like, people call it 2 weight classes. He was fighting at 140 2 out of his last 3 fights. So is it 1 weight class? Is it 2 weight classes? Mike Garcia's a small guy, man. He's like literally a small guy. I mean, you look at Mikey Garcia now, and you look at the Manny Pacquiao that fought Oscar De La Hoya. Like, it's 2 completely different physiques. It's 2 completely different styles. And it's 2 completely different opponents. Manny Pacquiao beat an over-the-hill Oscar De La Hoya. And that's the fight I'm citing as the last time that we saw anything like this happen in fruition. And I'm going to take away fights like, well, you could bring up Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev. You could bring that fight up. Oh, but that's right. Andre Ward lost that first fight, right? Right? Or did he lose that first fight? Y'all gotta ask yourself that. But hey, AC King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Errol Spence got this one in the bag, man. It's gonna be a body bag. He's gonna put that Mikey Garcia body bag inside of a body bag. That's how I see the fight, man. I see King fighting these, man. And we're out. Peace.